Welcome to Whole Foods, the grocery store that's synonymous with fresh produce, organic selections, and high-quality goods. But beneath the friendly ambience and premium products lies a sophisticated web of subtle tricks designed to make you spend more. Today we're pulling back the curtain to reveal the sneaky tactics Whole Foods uses to lighten your wallet. This video is not to stop you from buying from Whole Foods, but to see the things behind the flashy items, understand why something is placed where it's placed, so that you get what you wanted to buy, not what they wanted to sell to you. And I'm building this channel to guide everyone how we can be a little more resourceful in future, be it in the form of money in hand or cash in the bank or some extra income on side. Everyone talks about investing, but to invest we need to have some cash in hand. There are different steps in this journey. Investing is one of them. We will talk about each of them over time. Just be with me. I will create more videos on what we can do to improve income, and then think of different ways to invest so that our cash flow improves over time. My preferred investing path is real estate and stock market, but everyone has different preferences and risk appetite, and we will talk about them in future. With these videos, I'm building a base and giving you a perspective on things so that when I start talking about the actual investing or income steps in the future, everyone can make sense of what I'm talking about. I'm very new at making videos and by no means near to any expert, and I want to focus on the subject matter. So if there are any points I can improve upon, do let me know in the comments. And if you find it more lengthy, do let me know as well. It's a journey, not a destination, and I like everyone to participate in it. So let's begin. Whole Foods isn't just a grocery store, it's a masterclass in consumer psychology. Let's dive into the myriad of ways Whole Foods encourages you to open your wallet wider and more often than you might realize. The moment you step into Whole Foods, you're greeted by a colorful, overflowing cornucopia of fruits and vegetables. This isn't by accident. The store meticulously arranges produce to give an illusion of abundance, tricking your brain into thinking these items are fresher and more desirable. Think about it, rows and rows of apples, oranges, and leafy greens stacked high and perfectly aligned. This isn't just for aesthetic appeal, it's a psychological tactic known as the abundance effect. When we see large quantities of items, we naturally assume they are fresh and of high quality. This visual trick encourages us to buy more, believing that we're getting the best of the best. Research has shown that consumers are more likely to buy in bulk when they perceive an abundance of goods. Whole Foods leverages this by continually restocking and arranging their produce to maintain this illusion. The effect is so powerful that even if the items are priced higher, the perceived value makes us more willing to spend. Consider the layout of a typical produce section at Whole Foods. It's not just about the quantity, but also the variety. Exotic fruits and vegetables you wouldn't normally buy catch your eye because they're placed right next to the staples. The vibrant colors and the sheer variety make you feel like you're in a fresh food paradise, and this sensory overload can lead to impulsive purchases. Moreover, Whole Foods often employs lighting techniques to enhance the appearance of their produce. Warm lighting makes fruits and vegetables look more appealing, and strategically placed mirrors create an illusion of even more abundance. This carefully curated environment makes it difficult to resist filling up your cart with more than you intended. Have you ever noticed how you have to walk past tempting displays to get to the essentials? The store layout is designed to guide you through a maze of high-margin items before you reach the staples. The bakery, with its mouth-watering aromas, is often strategically placed near the entrance. This not only triggers hunger, but also primes you to spend more. Freshly baked bread, cookies, and pastries greet you, making it almost impossible to pass by without picking up a treat. The scent alone can make you hungry, prompting you to buy more food than you originally planned. As you navigate through the store, you encounter an array of artisanal cheeses, exotic snacks, and prepared foods. Each placement is a calculated move to increase your spending. For example, dairy products and eggs, which are essential items for many shoppers, are often located at the back of the store. This forces you to walk through aisles filled with high-margin items like gourmet chocolates, specialty sauces, and organic snacks. The layout is also designed to create a sense of discovery. Whole Foods often changes their store layout and product placement to keep customers exploring new sections. This increases the time you spend in the store, which correlates with higher spending. The longer you stay, the more likely you are to make impulsive purchases. In addition, end caps, those small display areas at the ends of aisles, are prime real estate for featured products. These are usually high-margin or promotional items that Whole Foods wants to push. The placement is strategic. As you turn into an aisle, your attention is naturally drawn to these end cap displays, increasing the likelihood of adding these items to your cart. Even the checkout area is a strategic battleground. As you wait in line, you're surrounded by small, high-margin items like organic candies, gourmet snacks, and health supplements. These are strategically placed to tempt you into making last-minute impulse buys. Whole Foods is designed to make you feel like you're not just shopping, but experiencing something special. The warm lighting, rustic wood finishes, and stylish decor all contribute to a high-end, welcoming atmosphere. This premium environment encourages you to spend more time in the store, and the longer you stay, the more likely you are to buy. It's a subtle psychological trick. You associate the upscale surroundings with quality and are willing to pay more for it. When you walk into Whole Foods, it doesn't feel like a typical grocery store. The design elements are carefully chosen to create an ambiance of luxury and comfort. From the elegant signage to the use of natural materials like wood and stone, everything is meant to convey a sense of quality and exclusivity. The lighting is warm and inviting, making the products look even more appealing. Unlike the harsh fluorescent lights of conventional grocery stores, Whole Foods uses softer lighting to create a relaxed shopping environment. This not only enhances the appearance of the products, but also makes you feel more at ease, encouraging you to spend more time browsing. Even the layout of the store is designed to feel more like a boutique market than a grocery store. Narrow aisles and intimate spaces create a sense of exploration and discovery, making shopping feel like a pleasurable experience rather than a chore. This environment makes you more likely to explore different sections, discover new products, and ultimately spend more. Whole Foods also incorporates elements of sustainability and eco-friendliness into their design. Recycled materials, energy-efficient lighting, and eco-friendly packaging are prominently featured, reinforcing the store's image as a responsible and ethical choice. This can justify the higher prices in the minds of consumers who are willing to pay more for products that align with their values. The store's decor often includes local art, plants, and natural elements, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. This attention to detail makes you feel good about shopping there, reinforcing the idea that you're not just buying groceries, but investing in a better lifestyle. Those beautiful flower displays at the entrance, they're there to prime your mind. Fresh flowers are a symbol of freshness and quality, setting a subconscious tone for the rest of your shopping experience. By the time you hit the produce section, your brain is already tuned to expect freshness and quality, making you more susceptible to higher prices. This technique, known as priming, subtly influences your perception and behavior throughout your shopping trip. Fresh flowers and plants are one of the first things you see when you enter Whole Foods. The vibrant colors and pleasant scents create a positive first impression, putting you in a good mood and setting the stage for the rest of your shopping experience. This initial impression of freshness and quality carries over as you move through the store. Priming is a powerful psychological tool. When you see fresh flowers, your brain associates them with high quality and freshness. This association extends to the other products you encounter, making you more likely to perceive them as high quality and worth the higher price. This is particularly effective in the produce section, where the illusion of freshness and abundance is crucial to justifying premium prices. The placement of flowers at the entrance also creates a welcoming atmosphere, making you feel more comfortable and relaxed as you begin your shopping journey. This positive emotional state can make you more open to spending and less likely to scrutinize prices. Whole Foods often changes their flower displays to reflect the seasons and holidays, keeping the entrance fresh and engaging. This constant renewal keeps your shopping experience interesting and reinforces the idea that Whole Foods is always offering something new and special. Whole Foods often uses price signs that make items seem like a bargain, even when they're not. For example, you might see a sign saying 3 for $5 instead of just listing the per unit price. This creates a sense of urgency and a false impression of savings. You end up buying more than you need, thinking you're getting a great deal. In reality, you might be spending more than if you bought a single item elsewhere. This tactic plays on our tendency to respond to perceived value and savings, even if the actual savings are minimal or non-existent. Promotional signage is another tool Whole Foods uses to manipulate perception. By highlighting certain items as on sale or special, they create a sense of urgency and exclusivity. The color and design of the signage are often bright and eye-catching, drawing your attention and making you more likely to notice and respond to the promotion. Whole Foods also uses psychological pricing techniques, such as ending prices with 0.99 or 0.95, to make items appear cheaper than they actually are. This small difference in pricing can have a significant impact on our perception of value, making us more likely to buy the item. Another deceptive practice is the use of unit pricing in ways that make it difficult to compare prices. For example, displaying prices per ounce instead of per pound can make it challenging to determine the actual cost of an item, leading you to assume you're getting a better deal than you are. These pricing tactics are designed to take advantage of our cognitive biases and encourage us to buy more, thinking we're getting good deals. In reality, we often end up spending more than we intended, swayed by the clever manipulation of pricing and promotion. The soft, soothing music and carefully controlled lighting aren't just for comfort, they're meticulously chosen to create a relaxing atmosphere that encourages leisurely shopping. And when you're relaxed, you're more likely to take your time, explore more, and ultimately buy more. It's all part of Whole Foods' strategy to keep you in the store longer and spending more. Studies have shown that music can significantly influence shopping behavior. Slow, calming music makes you move more slowly through the store, increasing the time you spend shopping. This extra time often translates into additional purchases as you have more opportunities to discover new products and make impulse buys. The type of music played is also carefully selected to match the brand's image. Whole Foods often plays soft, acoustic or instrumental music that aligns with their upscale, organic and health-focused image. This reinforces the brand identity and makes you feel like you're in a premium shopping environment. Lighting is another critical element in creating the right ambience. Whole Foods uses warm, inviting lighting to enhance the appearance of their products and make the shopping environment more pleasant. Bright, harsh lighting can create a sense of urgency and stress, whereas soft, warm lighting encourages relaxation and exploration. The combination of music and lighting creates a sensory experience that makes you feel good about shopping at Whole Foods. This positive, emotional state reduces your resistance to higher prices and makes you more likely to indulge in premium products and impulse buys. Who doesn't love free samples? Whole Foods uses this to their advantage by strategically placing sample stations throughout the store. These samples aren't just a freebie, they're a powerful marketing tool. Tasting a delicious sample can create a craving, making you more likely to buy the full-sized product. Plus, it's a way to make you feel grateful and more likely to spend. Samples are often placed in high-traffic areas, ensuring that most shoppers will encounter them. The goal is to introduce you to new products you might not have considered buying otherwise. By giving you a taste, Whole Foods lowers the barrier to purchase and increases the likelihood of you adding the product to your cart. This tactic also leverages the principle of reciprocity. When you receive something for free, even a small sample, you feel a subconscious obligation to reciprocate. This can make you more likely to purchase the sampled product or even other items in the store. Samples also create an opportunity for direct interaction with staff who can provide additional information about the product and its benefits. This personal touch can enhance your perception of the product and make you more inclined to buy it. The strategic placement of sample stations can also influence your shopping route, guiding you through different sections of the store and exposing you to more products. This increases the chances of making additional purchases as you explore areas you might not have visited otherwise. There's a phenomenon known as the Whole Foods effect, where the store's reputation influences your shopping behavior. Being seen shopping at Whole Foods can create a sense of status and social pressure to buy more upscale items. You end up spending more, not just because of the store's layout and ambience, but also due to the social validation of shopping at a high-end store. Whole Foods has cultivated an image of health, quality, and sustainability. Shopping there is not just about buying groceries, it's about making a statement. This social aspect of shopping at Whole Foods can lead you to purchase more expensive items to align with the store's image and the expectations of others. Social pressure can be a powerful motivator. The desire to fit in and be seen as part of a certain group can drive us to spend more than we might otherwise. When you shop at Whole Foods, you might feel the need to buy organic, artisanal, or specialty items to align with the store's reputation and the perceived values of other shoppers. This effect is amplified by the store's branding and marketing efforts. Whole Foods often promotes stories about their suppliers, emphasizing the artisanal, local, and ethical aspects of their products. This creates a narrative that resonates with consumers who want to feel good about their purchases and be seen as making responsible, thoughtful choices. The social aspect of shopping at Whole Foods can also lead to competition. Seeing other shoppers with high-end products can create a desire to keep up, prompting you to add similar items to your cart. This subtle form of social comparison can significantly increase your overall spending. The checkout area is a minefield of impulse buys. Whole Foods places high-margin, small-ticket items like gourmet chocolates, health supplements, and magazines right where you wait to pay. These are items you didn't plan to buy, but the strategic placement and attractive packaging make them irresistible, adding those last-minute extras to your total bill. Impulse buys are a significant source of revenue for retailers, and Whole Foods is no exception. The checkout area is designed to capitalize on this by placing small, enticing items within easy reach. These products are often positioned at eye level, making them hard to miss. The psychology behind impulse buys is straightforward. After spending time shopping and making decisions, your cognitive resources are depleted. This state of decision fatigue makes you more susceptible to impulse purchases, as you're less likely to carefully consider the necessity or value of the items. Whole Foods enhances the appeal of these items with attractive packaging and clever marketing. Gourmet chocolates wrapped in artisanal paper, brightly colored health supplements with bold claims, and eye-catching magazines with engaging headlines all compete for your attention. The combination of visual appeal and convenience makes it easy to justify adding these small items to your purchase. Impulse buy zones also create a sense of immediacy and scarcity. The thought of not having another opportunity to buy these items can trigger a fear of missing out, further encouraging impulse purchases. This tactic is particularly effective for limited edition or seasonal products, which create a sense of urgency. Whole Foods often uses decoy pricing to steer you toward more expensive options. By placing a high-priced item next to a slightly less expensive one, the cheaper item suddenly seems like a deal, even if it's still overpriced. This clever tactic makes you spend more, thinking you're getting a better value when in reality you're still paying a premium. Decoy pricing works by manipulating your perception of value. When you see a high-priced item next to a slightly less expensive one, the cheaper item appears more reasonable by comparison. This makes you more likely to choose the mid-priced option, even if it's still higher than you would typically pay. Whole Foods also employs upselling techniques to increase your total spend. Staff members are trained to suggest complementary products or higher-end versions of items you're already considering. For example, if you're buying a loaf of bread, they might suggest a premium artisanal loaf or a gourmet spread to go with it. These suggestions often come with subtle nudges, like describing the superior quality or unique characteristics of the more expensive option. This can create a perception of added value, making you more likely to agree to the upsell. Another upselling tactic is the use of bundling. Whole Foods might offer a discount if you buy multiple related items together. For example, purchasing a cheese platter along with a selection of gourmet crackers and a bottle of wine might come with a small discount. This encourages you to buy more items than you originally intended, increasing your total spend. Decoy pricing and upselling are effective because they tap into our desire for value and quality. By carefully manipulating your perception of what constitutes a good deal, Whole Foods can steer you toward higher-priced items and increase your overall spending. So there you have it. The subtle, sophisticated ways Whole Foods nudges you into spending more. From the moment you step inside to the time you check out, every detail is carefully crafted to lighten your wallet. Next time you visit Whole Foods, be aware of these tactics. Enjoy the experience, but keep your budget in check. Stay savvy, shoppers. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights and tips on how to outsmart the stores and save your hard-earned money. Thanks for watching.